ad break is almost over. There we are. Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're taking good care of yourselves. Welcome into Wolfen and Nebula on the Twitch side and MD4840 on the YouTube side. And thank you, I'm glad you like the background music. And Wolfen, thank you very much for the 29 months! That's a very long time to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Please continue to enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Also, Project Kyle, welcome in! Nox, I missed you so much. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope your comic project is going well and you're able to make progress on all your artistic endeavors. Yes. You guys see the title? It is day 6 of streaming con crunching. I had a bit of an epiphany last night, so I was like, oh, I still got time before everything happens. I'm like, wait, I only have a month to get my shit together. Which sounds like that's plenty of time, but no, it's not. So we're just gonna keep on rolling down our path. Also, I believe construction work is on my street, so if I suddenly cut out, that's probably why. We'll go as long as we can if there's gonna be interruptions. Going good. I took a hiatus, but I'm back at it. Well, welcome back. Also, Kelwin, welcome in, welcome. I didn't go to bed at a reasonable hour again. I got excited because I thought I didn't see the didn't. I was like, you went to bed at a reasonable time? Good job, but tisk. How has it been? It's been good. It's been a very chill Friday. I've been looking at all my old Pokemon cards from way back when and just sorting them out a bit. And it's been fun until like I made my shoulder a little tight flipping through all those cards and looking down. But I didn't realize I had so much cards hiding. Just common cards. So I decided to take a look through them and sort them out a bit. That was my morning. My night owl ass ain't ever like going to bed. Hey, I get it. The only reason I had a decent sleep schedule was because of my trip, and now I'm already back to going to bed at midnight and 1 in the morning again. Which, for me, that's late. Going to bed at midnight or 1 is late for me. Speaking of owls, I want an owl as a pet. Oh my gosh. Owls would be such a cool pet. They have such unique personalities. I don't know a whole lot about owls. I just know that some are really cute and some are a little freaky. But I like owls. They're neat. We actually heard an owl not too long ago, but we couldn't find it at night. But on the topic of birds, there's a bird in my wall, I think, because every night I hear scratching, and the scratching is in different parts of my room wall, and I think it's trying to burrow a nest from the outside. But oh my god, why does it decide to scratch in the middle of the night? That's fucking creepy. Damn bird. Could be a bat, I guess, too, but I'm pretty sure it's a bird. They like to nest at this time of year. I'm working on a chapter where the lead villain uses his psychopath doctor's healing chamber to mutate and mutilate a guard he chose to punish. Oh gosh, that's violent. And the doctor is super ticked, not because an innocent man was murdered, but because of the lead villain used his creation for something he considered stupid. Owls are nocturnal like me. Owls are cool. I'm curious. I wanna search what people consider the cutest owl. What is... Oh, I have caps lock on? What is the cutest owl? Let's see. Meet the cutest owls in the world. Barn owl is on there, okay. Snowy owls. Great horned owls. The tawny owl is cute! Burrowing owl, little owl, elf owl, Eurasian eagle owl. Crested owl. The crested owl looks a little scary. Northern pygmy owl. Oh my gosh, wait, but the one... The tawny owl. No, it's cute. In my opinion, anyway. Pygmy owl. Darn Fox, hi, welcome in, welcome. He is a psychopath who considers killing people lame. I would like a great horned owl pet. Just a big ass owl. Owls are cool. We don't really see them here. You might hear them every now and then, but it's really hard to spot one. And yeah, that's pretty much the owls here. There's a lot more bunnies and rabbits here and quail. Oh my god, there's quail everywhere. The amount of times I've been in a vehicle and we had to hit the brakes because those dumb birds just walk in the middle of the road is insane. Too bad owls would be very difficult to take care of and expensive to feed. Yeah, they would be difficult. And it's funny you mentioned that, Caldoin, because I've seen that owls are flying cats. They have cat software, but owl hardware. They go hoot-hoot and act like cats with wings. Yeah. Flying birds with cat software. But we have some art to get done today. At least attempt to get done, anywho. So I'm gonna switch us over to the art tab. Oh, I forgot I switched my thing. Clip Studio. No, I don't want to show that. That would have spoiled something on accident. Clip Studio Paint, that's what I want. Oh my god, I almost spoiled something. That would have been bad. Okay, let me readjust that. There we go. Okay, and then we're trying a new playlist today. I might get copyrighted for it, but we're gonna hope not. This is a really chill playlist, I think. I think you guys might like it. Okay, here we go. If people like reading, I do recommend the Owls of Ga'Hoole series. Hopefully I said that right. I do art, but with an F. Nebula! The movie was good too, though it sucks as a book adaptation. Yeah, it's always tricky when you do book adaptations. Sometimes they end up decent, other times they are not the greatest. But hey, I don't know because I don't really read a lot of books. I'm too busy reading college textbooks to enjoy reading. That's what I've settled on for now. Maybe one day I'll read more books, who knows, or listen to them. Now, I haven't even started this drawing yet. I had a different Zelda piece, because we are drawing Zelda today, in the works, but I don't like how it's turning out, so I'm just gonna start over. Owls of Ga'Hoole books are just like the Warriors or Wings of Fire books. Oh, I need my pose reference too. It's like I've got my Zelda reference, but I don't have my pose. I'm gonna grab this. Oh my gosh, is this not gonna load? Bruh. Okay. That's fine. Shisui Crossing, welcome in, welcome. How are you? I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking, and I hope you all are doing well yourselves. We're just gonna chill, get some art done. If you have your creative projects you want to get done as well, please feel free to do so during the stream. I'm trying to do another print here because I'm not gonna have time to order keychains or other stuff, so I'm focusing more on prints for the upcoming convention and whatnot. Prints and stickers, because I can do that from home. But anything I would have to get manufactured, I'm not gonna have time for, unfortunately. I'm good. Currently working on creating my own Naruto / Boruto OC character myself. Oh, creating OCs are fun. Very enjoyable to just create characters. There's her elf ears. I don't know if they're that big, but we're getting the bare bones. That explains the Shisui name. I've got a confession. I've never watched Naruto. I of course heard of it and whatnot, but I've never actually watched it. Hop on Peak. I hear it's good and people really enjoy it. Same with like One Piece. People really enjoy that one. It's another big one I've not really watched. You've never actually watched Naruto either. Totally fair. I feel like when it comes to those animes that have been around for a while, it's hard to get into them because there's just, it's an overwhelming amount of episodes. To get this laid out here. I think a lot of her dress is gonna be covered anyway. I've only watched Boruto, have not seen Naruto, although I am currently reading the Naruto manga. Nabula's like, am I really the only one that has seen Naruto? She's got this intricate, like, wrist piece as well. That's interesting. And then an intricate necklace too. Can I zoom this in? My reference here? Just so I could see what the hell I'm doing. Something like that. I think I'd like Boruto if it wasn't a Naruto sequel. I've heard most people have mixed feelings about Boruto, or one of the Naruto sequels, spin-offs, whatever. Oh jeez, I might need a better reference for the hands. I actually think I've drawn this pose before. With like the hands interlacing in the middle. I'm pretty sure I've drawn this pose before. People just still want Naruto to be the protagonist. Did they do a pro tag switch? I just wish it didn't have anything to do with space people in Naruto? What? I never would have guessed. I thought Naruto was like fantasy. My biggest complaint too, I know it's a big thing in Japanese mythology, but still interesting. Also, I cannot draw this fucking hand. Is that seriously? Oh, thank you for the cheer. Thank you. Funny you say that, Nebula. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex time skip for the manga has reached over 1 million copies sold in circulation, almost 2 million copies sold. Recently, they dropped a bombshell saying Boruto is no longer part of the Naruto IP. Instead, Boruto is its own series. Wow! That is wild. The hand is pissing me off. Japanese mythology essentially has the moon as being inhabited, hence thing like the Moon King and the Lunar Rabbits come from. I know what the rabbits. Oh, that's really interesting. Man, I am not liking what I'm drawing today. I need to trust the process. Kyle mythology has the sun inhabited. Imagine though, people who could live on the sun. That would be wild. Her hair is pretty symmetrical. I could draw that in. Also, I just learned that the sun is actually white. Noxaura, this news has mixed reaction towards this decision because in anime history they never had to do this. Interesting. Kubo and the Two Strings movie featured this Moon King, and the Okami game had a lunar rabbit in the Moon Princess myth. So yeah, Naruto and Boruto just take it in a weird place. Oh, I accidentally organizing my screen sometimes. Okay, there we go. She's got the little hair in the front. Although when she's wearing her dress, she doesn't have the braid in. That's interesting. I don't think I ever noticed that detail. Yep, both series uses Japanese mythology and Buddhism. I don't know if I want to make her frown. I'll leave that up for now. And I might zoom her in a bit too. Ow. Why? Hey. Oh, I gotta draw in her necklace. Put the piece here. I might have made the dress a little too tall. It seems it doesn't go up as high. Or like here. This little middle piece. One, two, three, 4, and 5 on the side. Okay. You can't get into the Pokeball. No, I cannot. You cannot catch me. I guess I could just try to draw the fingers together. Oh, we catch you? When is the Nox anime? It would be so freaking cool to have my own anime. Because I actually, I've been wanting to make a webcomic for a really long time. And I have attempted it in the past. It did not go very well, of course. But I did attempt it in the past. And I don't know. Maybe that'll be something that can be a reality one day. Yes, join us, Nox. It's a lot of work, though. I did a short series once for, like, webtoon contests or whatever. Holy hell, I only had to do 5 episodes, but damn! That took so long! So, major respect to comic artists. Because it takes so much work. I'm going to have one hand in front of the other. Yes, you need to be obsessed with your project at an unhealthy level. I'm on episode 29. Hey! That's awesome! That requires a lot of dedication and hard work. Maybe I'll have her do like a soft smile. Because I want to do a print with her hands together, and then I'll do Link with like his hands on the sword, I think. But damn, those hands are really fucking stupid looking. Maybe if I make the wrist a little bit smaller, that'll help. Oh, that certainly looks better than before. Okay. Forgot to erase on the other side though. Duh. Okay, let's do that. I mean, that doesn't look as atrocious, but still, it's still a little goofy. We'll have to see when I do line art. And she will have to have eyebrows to help her expression, I think. I don't know what it is with me and eyebrows. I don't like to draw them. Even though they help with the expression so much, I'm like, nah, no eyebrow. No eyebrow for you. But there was a period of time where I spent a couple years just writing a story, because I was like, I'll write it out and then I'll convert it to a comic, and I never did. I have 4 seasons worth of crap written, and I just never transferred it over. And I'm sure if I read it now, I would be mortified. I'd be like, what the hell is this? Who knows? Maybe it'll see the light of day. Maybe I'll polish it up. But as far as I'm concerned, it's gonna stay locked in the attic forever. No one will see it. Read some of my fanfiction from when I was 12 yesterday. I wanted to die. Oh, not the teenager fanfiction. Young teen. Oh my goodness. Hey. It's a work of art in its own way, you know? Her dress design is actually pretty simple. I'm surprised. This might not take a while for me to figure out. Might be a quicker piece, who knows? You know, famous last words. Mayhem! Welcome. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're chilling. Or Mayhem? I think I totally butchered your name. I apologize. Please let me know how to pronounce it. Here to spread love to all the artists. Hello, hi Tommy Talks, and thank you for the biddies.
Tommy Talks
really
cheered
nice.
X10.
Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well today. You all have made it to Friday at the end of the week. I'm good, just got back from an orthopedics appointment from my fall at Severa's place a couple weeks ago. Okay, I did get your name right. Alright, cool. You fell? I hope you're okay. Yeah, I fell and dislocated. Oh. That's unlucky, damn. well, I hope the road to recovery is swift. We love artists. Artists are cool. I'm slightly biased. Maybe just a little. But the ability to be able to create whatever, that is very appealing to me. If I can think it, I can create it. It won't look like it looks like in my head, but the more I practice, maybe the closer I will get someday. The specialist said I'm doing really well for it, only being 2 weeks since the injury. Good, good, good. We like to hear that. There's her like inner part of her dress. Now we have to do her little wrists ornament and then necklace. I don't know why that word escaped me. Like, what is the thingy around the neck? A necklace. Is this on a separate layer? Yes! I tend to not separate my layers very well. Or not. It's not an issue of layer separation, it's just I draw shit on the same layer all the time. Perfect, okay. And the good old trusty Triforce. I'm a 1 million layer kind of gal. You like to have it all separated and organized? Hell yeah. I should probably draw the triangle and then break it up, huh? When I was younger, I did everything on 1 layer. You never said anything about organized. Fair, fair. I did my line art and then I would use the paint bucket on the same layer instead of on the layer below it. And then I would shade on the same layer too. Oh my god. I cannot draw this. I'm gonna use a line tool. It's way too thick. And then there's that. And then this little part in the middle. Yep, there we go. And then we'll do the necklace. Are any of you folks here in chat Zelda fans? Have you played any of the games? Wind Waker is the best. Wind Waker's a pretty damn good one. I like Wind Waker. I haven't really enjoyed the new Zeldas, to be honest. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Oh, Twilight Princess! That's a good one too. Those were gas. I actually dressed up as the Twilight Princess Zelda when I was a kid. my mom helped make a Halloween costume for me, and I'm like, I want to be Zelda from Twilight Princess, because that was the new game at the time. And she's like, okay. I never really played that many. Hey, the Legend of Zelda is a pretty large franchise now. There's a lot of different games. I'm still trying to beat Tears of the Kingdom, but I like to complete as much as I can in those games. Like, very rarely am I a completionist, but in Zelda games I like to complete as much as I can. Except for trying to find all, like, what, 999 Koroks? Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. Hell no! That's too much work. Such games are just so lacking for me, that's fair. I definitely prefer the older Zelda as the character. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Breath of the Wild Zelda, but I really liked Wind Waker Zelda, and Twilight Princess Zelda was pretty cool too. Welcome in. Thank you for subbing for 31 months. What the actual hell? I hope you continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. Thank you so much for your support. The reward for getting the seeds wouldn't be worth it anyway. I don't even know what it is. Wait, 40 min in stream? Did you start early? I was trying to get here on time for once. Yeah, so my official stream time is 1 PST, 4 EST, but I start my stream whenever I'm done eating lunch. It's a golden poop, it is. The Koroks give you their poop and they're like, yeah, you found me. Here you go, here's a good gift. And it's just their poop. Which I do have Korok stickers. I did make those some time ago. I love those dudes, the little yahahas. It's so cute. Okay, I think we're getting there. But there's still so much line art to do. No. I don't think... no, her ears are decently big. I was like, I don't know if they're that large, but yeah, they are. They're just more angled upwards, I think, than, like, directly to the side like I had it. There we go. I think the Zelda game I played the most was Wind Waker. If Wind Waker ever got a remake, I would lose my damn mind. Because it was just so fun to sail on the water, collect treasure. That was really fun. Usually I don't like water levels, but Wind Waker, I'd say, handled it pretty well. think her head needs to be that high up. Her head's a cone. What happened? No. Oh, I did it again. No. Okay, I'll just fix it. I will. Well, maybe it does need to be that high for... I'm gonna do the wrist thing first. Fuck that. There we go. I'm very thankful that her design is symmetrical. That makes things a little easier. I just learned Wind Waker was ported to Wii U. Why didn't they just port that over to Switch like the other Wii U games? Because they know. They know it's popular. Now they can charge you $80 for it. With the Switch 2, isn't that so fun? Yeah, maybe Switch 2. I'm so sad about the price increases, man. I was already picky about what games I bought because I was like, man, $60 is quite a bit. But now it's gonna be 80 or 90. Jeez. Switch 2 times the price. Yeah. Broad, welcome in from the YouTube side. Hello. Finally able to make it due to being sick. I think I'm going to just practice head anatomy to get my skills back from being bedridden. Yeah, feel free to practice and draw along to the stream, and I hope you're feeling better. It's no fun being sick. I will pay for Nintendo games, but I won't buy as many of them. I'll be honest, Nintendo may as well name themselves Nintendo Don't Buy Our Stuff. Please tell me I drew this on a separate layer. Okay, I did. Still not. Let me tilt my
Tommy Talks cheered X10.
Oh, thank you again, Tommy. Thank you for the cheer. I know. Here's the thing, comma. I need at least one thrilling hour in a game for a purchase to be worth it for me. That means if the game costs $80, I better get 80 hours worth at least. That's a very interesting way of thinking about it. Can't help it, I love art. Art's pretty cool. I'm gonna move this up a bit. Although, did that dislocate the... Damn it. I think I should just do this on one side. I think trying to do this on a symmetry layer isn't going to help us out. I have very little sympathy for Americans feeling the video game prices right now because I've been paying $100 for games for years. Really? Canada, because of the conversion. this piece that comes down here. Broad says, honestly, due to the recent increase in prices for games, I've only been able to afford small / indie games like my favorite Undertale or The Coffin of Andy and Lele. Okay. I think that's probably a shift you're gonna see more, is people gravitating towards indie games, because it's just, that's what's gonna be affordable. Thank you for the box. Also, Auntie, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. There's a huge move towards indie in general, yeah. And there's some pretty fun indie games out there. That's something I've not really explored until I started streaming indie games. Several of the top games right now are indie. A very interesting little cross that's happening right here. It's almost as if people are starting to realize they don't want to support AAA megacorpo types and support actual human beings instead. Most new age corporations need to learn. Copy and paste the same story / game and giving it a new coat of paint again and again is not the way to get people to buy your product. A product meant to be for everyone ends up being liked by no one. Yeah, you can't please everyone, that's for sure. Gotta pick and choose. The one good thing to come from the price increase is that I'm starting to get through my backlog. There is some silver lining, huh? There's the little wrist ornament piece.